EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Drill, 50, block 40. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Right at the outset, he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Blue striker. Blue, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Faster, faster.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down,
Mike
Packers.
Dixon. 43 rail. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
Here we go.
it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Striker. 3-3. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. And he's in. First Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
6. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
At the 36-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is May. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this defense, they have come to play here. They're starting this game physical, flying to the ball. They are defending every blade of grass, and they're letting these guys know early on, if you come in our area, you better be ready to play through contact.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Short pass cut by Henry, the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Rip.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down by a couple of yards. They are able to convert on 4th and 5.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Here's May. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to number 3, Demario Douglas. 10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
What's that? Ready, what's that? Five. Crazy.
To throw now. May. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Backed up to the 3, it's second and goal.
What's that? Ready, what's that? Hey, can't. Crazy.
Throwing is May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2.
At their own 2-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Set, ready, cut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
Jacobs, the ball carrier, brought down at his own 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Packers 7. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll go play action with Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Come on. Black Oaks. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Good fight, nasty.
On play action, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
At the 26. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
To throw is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll go play action with May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Once more, it's Henderson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive linemen You need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap, because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Hey, what's that? Rip. That trip's left nasty.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
1st and 10.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
Hey, here goes throw.
Off the play fake, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Packers' 7-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, gonna be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
3rd and 5.
Hey, here goes. Hey, Jim Wright.
On the handoff, Henderson.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Hey, Angel.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow, black, 95.
Love to throw it on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Caleb on Chason. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Set.
On play action, Love. The pressure gets there again.